Hello, Leo. This is Monica with Pisces Moon Intuitive. Let's do your reading. First, as usual, we're going to ask what's coming up for you, what you be dealing with, facing in your life, and how you're currently doing on your soulmate journey. Second part of this video, we're going to ask about your soulmate, whoever it is you're thinking of, concentrating on while watching this video, whether you currently in contact with them or not. Universe, please step in, show very clear and important messages for the sign of Leo, for Leo's highest good, please. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Leo in their life, and how is Leo currently doing on their soulmate journey. What's coming up for Leo in their life, and how is Leo currently doing on their soulmate journey. Extra message. Yeah, all these feelings showing up here. This is you looking up at all your feelings, trying to figure out what you feel most of in this situation. What's the most important to you in this relationship when it comes to your emotions, feelings? It's been definitely a challenge, this relationship you're dealing with, up and down, off and on. You feel like you're being pulled in many different directions emotionally. But you're not as worried as you used to be. Yeah, you're more at peace with this breakup between you two. You're more, you're comprehending more about the reasons behind this breakup. Yeah, you're not as sad as you used to be. Yeah, you're dealing better with this breakup than you were initially. That's good. But you don't feel closure in this situation. Yeah, but you're not reaching out to them either. Let's see. Wow. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles in your subconscious position. Yeah, you feel as if you are still with them. You love this person. Yeah, you really love this person. You feel this has been such a challenge to walk away completely from this relationship. Let's see. You've been trying to figure out how to completely let go of this relationship, but you realize you still love them as if you are still with them. Let's see. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Leo in their life. You're so strong, Leo. Yeah, you're so resilient here. Let's see, universe. Yeah, and you see, you're not taking it so personally anymore. You see, this is you dealing better with this breakup than you were initially. Let's see, universe, please show us what's coming up for Leo in their life, and how is Leo currently doing on their soulmate journey. Yeah, you love this person. You realize how much you love them. Yeah, 10 of Cups. You wish the two of you could work this out and figure this relationship out finally. Yeah, you miss them. You feel so many different emotions, but you recognize how much you love them, miss them, reminisce of them. You're trying to feel at peace with this breakup. But then you have days where you worry. Yeah. Then something triggers you where you worry about what's going to happen in the future with this situation. Yeah, you love this person. Yeah. Sometimes you feel tempted to reach out and show them that you think of them, that you miss them. Yeah. It's difficult for you to let this person go completely because of how much you love them, how important this relationship is for you emotionally speaking. There's no communication. Silence is showing up right now. You want communication, you want understanding, you want peaceful resolution if there's not gonna be a reconciliation. Yeah, you want to feel at peace with this situation. You want positive energy between you two. You want communication. You really put a lot of effort, time, energy into this relationship. You really did. Your energy is beautiful. You're showing up here as highly vibrational Empress, loving, giving, nurturing, passionate. Yeah, but you're not reaching out. you would be willing to give this relationship another try if you would see some kind of improvement from this person in this relationship, some kind of positive change. You would be willing to work on this situation, but you're not sure how they feel about it right now. Let's see. Universe, please show us what's coming up for Leo in their life, and how is Leo currently doing on their soulmate journey. Yeah, you're in love with this person. Yeah, you're totally in love with this person, but you're not telling them. And you're wondering what they feel for you, if it matches what you feel for them. Yeah, you want reconciliation, but you're not sure if it's going to happen, but that's what you would like to see happen. Yeah, it's very difficult for the two of you to let each other go completely, because Wheel of Fortune is showing up here. Past life connections are showing up here. Soul contracts, yeah. Yeah, you want solid communication with this person. Understanding, yeah. Peaceful resolution, yeah. Let's see, universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Leo that Leo has been dealing with. What's going on currently with that soulmate of Leo that Leo has been dealing with? This one wants to be extra message. Yeah, you see, they don't feel closure. They feel like they are at a crossroads in this situation. Yeah, they're not happy about losing you. No, there's no communication from almost all of you. There's no communication. For some of you, there's a little bit of few words here or there, but for most of you, there's no communication at all. Yeah, they're not happy about losing this relationship. They don't feel closure. Yeah, they feel, though, that they should be reaching out to you if they don't hear from you. But they hesitating. They worry that maybe you moved on already. Yeah, they worried. Let's see. Subconscious position. Yeah, they're not reaching out, even though they feel so tempted to reach out. Thinking that you moved on already. I want to see some emotions here, feelings, Suit of Cups. Let's see. Universe, please show us. It's interesting. We have, we have everything but Suit of Cups. We have the Pentacles, Wands, Swords, and Major Arcana, but we don't see Suit of Cups. Let's see. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Leo that Leo has been dealing with. Yeah. They know why the two of you are not together right now. Yeah. They feel like they should have put more work, effort, energy into this relationship. Yeah. Be more present. Be more active in your life. Yeah. This is a Knight of Wands. So traditionally speaking, Knight of Wands possesses non-committal energy. Someone who is attractive, alluring, exciting, but kind of in and out of a person's life. Not really committing. Communication is limited. Yeah. Look how much they miss you. They feel they should have put more work, effort into this relationship, not to lose you. Yeah. They want to so badly to reach out, but not sure if you want to hear from them or not. Look how worried they are. How are they going to move on when they still feel connected? I still want to see Suit of Cups. I don't see any emotions. Yeah, they feel like they need to become this solid person in your life, that you deserve this King of Pentacles energy. Yeah, they think you're moving on. For some reason, they feel like you're okay with this breakup and you're moving on. You see, that shows me that communication has been an issue for a while in this relationship. Look how much, finally, Suit of Cups. Look how much they miss you, love you, think of you, reminisce of you. They realize that love they feel for you is real, is genuine, it's deep. But they're so guarded. Yeah, they're so guarded, showing up as King of Swords, guarded, but feeling deep connection emotionally. Let me see what's going on here. Universe, please show us what's going on currently with that soulmate of Leo that Leo has been dealing with. They love you. Yeah. Ace of Cups. Unspoken love, unexpressed love. To be honest with you, they've been trying to disconnect from you emotionally, but they realize that's not happening. Not because they don't want to be with you, they do want to be with you, but because they feel it's over. So why should they feel so emotionally connected? But the connection is still there, emotionally at least. Yeah, they really realize it's real, deep, genuine love they feel. Yeah, they worried. They worried how they're going to move on when they still feel so emotionally connected with you. They're trying to be brave and courageous, to see things through, to make solid decisions here. Wow. Another suit of cups, page of cups. So page of cups often means apologies, emotional offers, emotional gestures, peace offering. Yeah, this person feels like at least they need to make amends with you if there's not going to be reconciliation. But the question is, how will they go about it, right? How will they make it happen? Leo, we're going to go into your extended reading. Obviously, we're going to ask about this soulmate, but also new soulmates entering your life. First, however, we're going to ask about this soulmate's true, genuine, long-term intentions and plans for you. What they planning long-term? Then we're going to ask what they currently hiding from you, whether purposely or can communicate for whatever reasons, but the universe feels you need to be aware of for your highest good. And of course, at the end, we're going to ask advice for you on how to best handle this soulmate connection at this time, and anything else you need to know about your life, including new soulmates entering your life, new chapters, new beginnings in your life, also your health, finances, business, job, opportunities, family matters, friendships, whatever it is you need to know, they'll show it at the end of the reading as well. So Leo, click on the extended link below this video in the description box below, and I'll see you there.